Hello people, this is probably, well, you might have heard my voice one time before in a video, you might have been in a VC with me, but apart from that, this is the first time you're going to hear my voice, and the first time I'm going to be explaining why farming is bad, legit ways to play this game, and, well, just what it takes to be an OO member, to be honest with you, and why we don't like farming, why we're against that, why we oppose certain beliefs that it is fine, because it is cheating, and the fundamentals are it is ruining the way that we play this game, and that's why OO is against it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, sit back and relax, and well, yeah, so leave it to myself. An example of farming, guys. Basically today, as you already know, I'm going to be explaining why this kind of thing is bad and what I'm watching right now to how it is a cheat, basically. So in LBS you've got a lot of different methods of playing the game. You've got bot farming, you've got actually playing the game and fighting, and then you've got this. So this is one of those forms of play that is cheating, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many other people. So with OO, as you probably already know from the title of the video and much more, is the #1 anti-farming clan, and I made it 2 years ago. We just had our 2-year anniversary, which I'm very proud of. But this is the kind of thing that we're against. So I am just spectating some random people in the server right now farming, but this is the cheating that we're talking about. So basically what they'll do is they'll get in a big group of people, and because no one else really comes to hunt these people unless hunters, they will just circle up and get free score pretty much. And that is why the leaderboards have changed. So about 2 years ago, before farming became as big as it did right now, the leaderboards were very different. So as you know, leaderboard growth and all that, now people are getting prints with about 170 mil score, and that's because the leaderboards are filling up mainly with farmers. So a lot of people believe, and according to people in Maine as well, they believe that farming is still playing the game, and because the devs can't really do anything about it, they can't say that it's cheating, and you can't talk about it in Maine at all. So I'm trying to explain it here so you guys get an understanding of what it is and why we're against it. So it is my belief, and the belief of all people in OO, that farming in general is just basically cheating the system. Like, these people, they're not fighting people, they're not actually playing the game, they're just playing with their friends and killing each other over and over, gaining mastery series on 1.4 mil. He's not fought for that at all. This guy's just spawned into the game and clicked play, and he has found one of his friends and just said, okay, so I'm going to use these two pets, so Alien and Armadillo, which both give extra mass or increased percentage of getting mass, to basically farm with this other guy. And the issue with this is it overcrowds the leaderboards. So people that want to get prints, or they want to get ranked, this is what's blocking them, because these people that aren't fighting, they aren't playing the game properly, they're basically just cheating the whole way through the system to get these insane sizes and scores. See, look, 1.7 mil right now. This is just going to keep increasing until they get to about 4 mil. Then when they get to 4 mil, they decide to do something else, and usually they will get a small person or other different things, and they will just instantly spawn in, kill themselves to this one guy to get his score, kills up to the max. So the max score in the game that you can get from one game is 175 mil, but there is ways. For example, if you have a teammate and you spawn into Hydra bushes, you can change this to then get an extra 2 mil if you keep doing this constantly. But not many people have done that. The only people that have done that is Sadbet, and a few other people that have done that for certain scores, but they haven't got it on leaderboards. So the problem that we have with this is that what makes them feel like it's fine to overcrowd leaderboards. Like, there is people in this game that will try and spend many hours trying to get this score that they're getting right now, and they won't be able to get it because they're trying. But this game, it does require high reflex, it requires good reflexes and other things that you just can't get by doing this. Like, this is just sitting in a circle, going round and round, killing yourself with your friends, and hoping that you get, 4 mil. Because when you get 4 mil, the base score you can get is about 40 mil. So once you get this 40 mil rating, that instantly puts you, if you get that all 10 games, that is instantly 400 mil. And if the whole leaderboard was full up with 400 mil, guaranteed, that's not what we want at all. Because people won't be able to get to that from just playing in normal servers unless they were doing other methods of legit play that take a lot of time. Like this method right here, it takes a way shorter amount of time to get 4 mil than playing regularly. So if I was doing a score game from when I got top 1 a while ago, it would take me about 2.5 hours to get 1 score, and there was 10 of them. So instantly that adds up. These people, they will spend about 20 minutes each 4 mil. And the issue with 20 minutes being 1 4 mil is that it's way faster and they can accumulate these insane scores in such a short space of time that the rest of us can't catch up to this. And that is obviously the bad part. That is what we don't want. We don't want them to be able to accumulate these scores so fast and basically take over leaderboards without actually doing anything. So, we didn't mean to do that. But there is many methods of playing the game legit, which I'm going to show you in this video. So, stay tuned. So, this was me before in 2023 when I had 170 mil score, compared to now 170 mil would not even get you on leaderboards. So a way that you can play this game in a legit way, which I will show you right now, is bot farming. So bot farming, basically all you do is, instead of fighting actual people, you pretty much just focus on what you have to do in the game to get score. For example, killing bots. So you usually will go to the water, and you see my stats in the bottom left. I have slugs, I have judges, and I have bubbles so far, but I don't have any kills. So usually it means you avoid people for a long amount of time. And this is a form of legit play because you see how I'm moving, and I'm not just cheating the game system, I'm killing the bots. See, I got 1 blue kill. And you are killing these bots yourself, and pretty much just playing the game how it was meant to be played, instead of focusing on actual people. Because, well, at the end of the day, it is what the game was meant for in the first place. If the server is dead, I don't expect you to just, pretend to fight with the bot, like go up to the bot and be like, don't I but nah. So this is a form of legit play which I accept in a role, because you can't always expect to just fight everyone. You can bot farm. Bot farming isn't against anything. If the game is meant to be played this way, hence why it can be played this way. And because they put these things in the game, there are bots in the game, so you can kill them, you can gain mass from them. You can pretty much just focus on killing just bots and then score. So to maximize score, probably, as most of you already know, is to get the max amount of blue kills, red kills, judges, bubbles, and slugs. So the max amount of slugs is 9,999, max red kills is 100, and max blue kills is 200, max judges is 100, and max bubbles is 300. So once you max all of these, obviously you'll get a max score to add to your rating. And bot farming, I don't mind it at all. Like, people that bot farm, I know a lot of people look down on it and say, yeah, it is not the best way to play the game because you're just sitting here going around killing bots, not fighting anyone, just pretty much playing the game in the most boring way possible. But at the end of the day, it is a legit form of play. It's not cheating, you're just playing the game. And yeah, I've got no problem with bot farming at all. So if you want to bot farm and you're an OL, go ahead and bot farm, because that doesn't bother me. So now that we've done that one, now we're going to do a different method of legit play, which is rebel hunting. And we just went into a server and the rebel killed himself. Okay. See, I'm recording this like quite late at night. It's about 2 AM right now. So bear with me on finding rebels in EU. Okay, so we got one. So another way that you can play this game, just, you know, is focusing on rebel killers. So ever since they've released the recon bot on Discord, which is a bot that pretty much counts your rebel kills, you can be competitive with it, see how many rebel kills you can get, be on leaderboards and all that, and yeah, pretty much grind out rebel kills by just hunting them down. So pretty much all you do is go for rebels. Like, that's it. Like, you will literally just find a rebel and then just try and kill them, pretty much. Which is it's another way of legit play, because obviously you're playing the game again. It is bordering on fighting, but fighting is more just focusing on, well, fighting itself. Hunting, you just focus the rebel, and then when you kill the rebel, obviously you get the VIP chest. And then yeah, so the last clip's gonna be quite hard to record, because we're gonna have to go on something 150 right there for Dallas, because, well, I don't think anyone's really going to be online in EU, because like I said, it's about 2 in the morning. And to show the last form of legit play, which is fighting, we're going to need to obviously find some people. So obviously, as you know, fighting is probably the most respected form of play, where you pretty much just fight people and, well, yeah, gain score from it. And the reasons why it is the most legit form, let's say, because some people see it that way, is because it's the form that takes the fastest reaction speeds, pretty much. Like, look, I just died. Like, I'm not gonna do well on this thing. But yeah, so out of all the methods, fighting is probably the one that people focus on the most, and it's probably the hardest one, especially on 150p. Okay, well, I don't think I should be doing this on 150 ping, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just making a mockery of myself. But anyway, fighting, last one, done. Let's give it one last go. But anyway, the next video that I should be doing, I'm gonna do an educational video on scoring. I'm hopefully gonna teach you guys how to score properly, like I did, and different methods of properly scoring that can help you maybe, you know, gain mass faster, or maybe just the legit ways to, well, you know, get up the leaderboards the fastest way possible, maybe even hit prints for the first time if you never hit prints before. So I shall be making that video after I finish with this one, which should be a nice one, because I haven't done a video like that in a while, and I feel like just posting this kind of content will be beneficial to people, just to teach some things that took me flipping ages to learn, which might be pretty good, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna so I kind of crashed out and didn't really want to play anymore. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, because, you know, I'm trying to grow this channel, because, you know, Evo's going places, well, trying to go places. Right now I'm sitting down, so I'm not really moving, but I will be standing up very soon. And then hope you guys stay tuned for the next video, as I'm hopefully going to be teaching you guys how to score better and more consistent. And yeah, take care, guys, I appreciate it, thank you, and goodbye.